Boom. Okay, right. It's been a while. I actually haven't vlogged in probably a week. It's been a stressful week. It's been a long week. I'm gonna adjust this because I always fuck this up. Yeah, still been working out, but it's just work, unpacking, cleaning, work, unpacking. So haven't been vlogging. Haven't really been in a big vloggy mood. But I recorded so many vlogs that were just privated anyway that I've just been uploading them. Not that anyone see them, so it doesn't really, doesn't really matter. I'm just logging this for myself regardless. But yeah, I've been recording like TikToks, right? I'm going to overlay some on the screen right here. And I basically sent it to ChatGPT and I was like, right, what are you saying? Like, where am I lacking on my upper body? Because I know my legs are lacking, so I don't actually need to keep smashing out. And he said, your chest, basically, lacking in comparison to your arms. Like, yeah. If we just take this off, you should still be able to hear me because there's not any other noises really going on in here. But he basically said, oh, the outer one is really gone. I've eaten quite a bit today, though. Actually, I haven't. This is one thing. Well, I have. I've eaten volume, but I'm not getting enough calories into bulk. That's an issue. Actually, we might do a quick weigh in a second because I got up to like 104, and then obviously I took the Retrutide, so I was meant to be losing weight, but now I literally can't get in like 4,000 calories a day. But as you can see, ChatGPT is saying that my chest is basically not proportional to my body. Said my arms and shoulders are a lot bigger, which I guess is fair. But I don't know. Like if I work anything out really hard, it's always my chest. So I don't know what's going on there. But he basically said ChatGPT said just smash your legs, also your back. I can never get a good back shot because I never know on this light where to stand. But hope that's it. It's always too dark or too bright, and it washes out the back. Here, we'll take it. He said my back is lacking as well, so I'm going to do a bit of chest. I didn't do my gym session yesterday because it's Friday, and I just came home and I was absolutely knackered. Loads of stuff going on, but I have been hitting it every day. Even at work now, the work gym's on, so I just go there and I'll hit like say 5-6 sets of biceps or bicep tricep like for like 5 or 6 sets, and just shit like that really. And also incorporate a bit of back. I mainly just use the heavy machine because I'm only in there for 15 minutes. But then 15 minutes are, not stopping, trying to break down the muscle as much as possible. But yeah, the abs are well and truly gone now. I mean, they can't. They'll come back quick. They'll come back quick. But I mean, realistically, I just want to fucking bulk right now, and I'm not getting the weight up fast enough. But I also don't want to get to the point where I'm just putting on fucking so much fat and it's not really corresponding with the muscle gain. So maybe I should need to educate myself a little more on how to fucking do this. But hey, it is what it is. If I put on fucking 10 kg in 1 month, granted, obviously yes, that was refilling up from that cut. So much water, so much glycogen, definitely a little bit of fat because I was on the fucking deep end of like 5,000 calories a day at one point. So I think it was a little more dingy, a bit more dark, a bit more. Yeah. Oh, I come a little lower down. Oh, I definitely need to bring that pin down as well, but there's too much weight on the bar for me to bring it down at the moment. God. Okay, try neutral. Maybe we'll get a little bit out of this with a different grip. Absolutely not. That was a lot harder. Back down. Okay. No, that was me. Genuinely to failure. I genuinely can't get that up again. Oh. Basically, I think as of next week, I'm going to start a new workout plan. Well, not plan, but split. Because I've basically been given every single body part 2 days a week. Whereas next week, I'm going to try and give chest, back, and legs 3 sessions a week. Stuff like biceps, I can do at work every day I want to anyway. So I think I'm only going to give them one actual dedicated day at home a week, as well as triceps. And try and basically model the plan to sort of, what's it called? Like, what's the word? Get everything, like the composition of my body, everything kind of, linear. The shape's right. There's nothing too big, too small. It all sort of gels into a nice symmetrical physique. So then when I cut, in a couple months, you should be seeing some actual improvements. Because last time I just went on a fucking cut without actually, trying to put on size. And I knew that I wasn't going to have like the most muscle foundation under me. So I was trying to build muscle while in deficit, and I was using a bit of this, bit of that, trying to make it work. And I got to the point where after once I got to a certain point, I got to 93 kg, had like 4 abs, you like the bit at the bottom which doesn't fucking want to go anywhere. I had the V taper, but I realised if I actually want to get to where I want to be with the lines and all that shit, I was probably going to have to drop another 5-6 kilograms, and that would have been a point where I felt too fucking small. There's no way I want to be walking around at 88, 80, well, fucking like 86 to 88. I didn't really want to be doing that. Also, yeah, it just wasn't what I wanted. But I feel like at least for the next 6 months, I'm never going to be where I want to be. Like, I got there and I was so happy with my body then. When I saw the abs and I was like, holy shit, this is insane. I've never seen these like this before. I've never been at that point. But then I felt too small. And right now, I was like, oh, fuck it. I'll go and bulk. And now, I feel like a pillow. I feel too, I'm happy. Like the way I look in the t-shirt, I'm like, okay, this is, it's okay. But I want to be just less fluffy, which is why I was like, oh, I need to reverse diet. And then it's like, oh, but I'm not gaining weight. I'm meant to be on a bulk, so now I'm going to go, Whereas now I'm like, I've just got to go fucking balls to the wall. I've just got to do it and accept the fact I'm going to hate the way I look for the next 4 to 6 months. And then, hopefully when summer comes, maybe it'll be the first summer ever where I walk around with my t-shirt off. That's why I'm so pale, by the way. That's why like my skin is literally like so pale, is because I've never ever walked around with my top off. Because I've always been a bit like insecure. I think anyone who's obsessed with the gym or like dabbles in fucking like anabolic steroids or shit like that, it realistically is insecurity. As much as like people might tell you it's not, because they're all like, oh, I'm not, it is. But I don't know how I've ended up waffling about that. This seat is so shaky, I don't know why. Everything's tight. Right, anyway, 120. I'm going to be working out all throughout the day, so I'm going to do a bit of this, do chest, unpack, come back, do whatever else is on my program. I need to actually look it up and just try and just smash through my body all day, and then tomorrow back. So, without further ado, we'll do 120 in neutral. Fuck it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Mate, definitely getting stronger. Neutral. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, God. Which way are we going? Bloody Jesus. Okay, so that workout got completely interrupted, and that was actually about 24 hours ago now. Just finished back. Also, I've started a new series. Ignore how fucked up that curtain pole is. The middle fucking thing came off. So, that's nothing to fix. But, yeah, I've actually been starting a new TikTok series, which I'm going to be uploading long-form videos onto YouTube, as well as shorts. Basically, like versus series of different steroid compounds. So, yeah, I've been testing it out in short form on TikTok, and it's really fucking fun. And I get really into it. So, you know, as long as I'm interested in it, gonna be banging them out. But yeah, I've also had to lay laminate flooring in the bathroom. Don't know how that's gonna go with all the moisture in there, but Mrs. thought it. She basically said, "Oh, you can do that," then. So sick. We're probably just gonna fucking skip the Monday, to be honest. There's not really much going on. Got a bit of a back pump going on. I'm fucking starving. I haven't hit my 4,000 calories yet today, so we're definitely going to be fucking smashing some sort of meal in. Can't decide what, but I will. That curtain looks so fucked. Boom. I'm bald, yeah. I had a clean shave for work, because I need to do like a face fit test, which is super gay. But, yeah. Full fucking bald mode. It's also a week later since I last recorded, I believe. A whole fucking week. Yeah, not ideal, but it's just been loads going on. But I'm doing some sets of bicep curls right now. And I just, like, I've gained a lot of weight in the past week. Obviously, this is not all going to be, like, fat muscle, blah, blah, but I've gained, like, 4 kilograms in a week. Just absolutely stuffing myself every single day. But what I really go on is, I don't want to get too fat if I can't see any veins in my arms and shit like that. But, if I could, like, the vascularity in my arms is actually getting more pronounced. Oh, I want to try and get the right lighting on this, because I saw it in the mirror when I was walking past it, and I was like, oh wow, like, that's quite interesting. But, yeah, I'm a bit bloated, I'm a bit fat, I know. Yeah, but if we can try and get the right angle here. So I haven't had a week off everything. I don't know, can you see it? I don't know if you can, I'm too far away now. But like the vascularity. Where's the best place to stand for? Yeah, I've gained a shitload of weight. Like I said, 4 kilograms in about a week, but it's feeling good. I've also been drinking a lot this past week. I'm cutting that out again. I think it's like the 3rd time I've said this now. But yeah, cutting that out because I don't want to be putting on fucking alcohol weight. Do you know what I mean? Like the bloat you get from it. But all in all, I'm feeling quite good. Obviously, like, I don't know how, you can kind of see where the abs like used to live. So I think, bear in mind I've still got, it's the 2nd of November right now. So I've still got another 2 months of bulking, and I feel like I'm definitely gonna be putting on a lot more size. I feel like I'm gonna blow 110 kg out of the water, to be honest. Another thing, because obviously I've said to you before, I've always really neglected legs. I'm doing a lot more legs. Probably still not as much as I want to be doing them, because like during the week, like if I have a day off, I'll try and do it in the weekend. But my weekends right now are so busy, working, obviously sorting the house out and shit, that even my weekend workouts get neglected. So I'm still trying to do it, but I am actually starting to see some fucking separation, because my legs, like, they hold a bit of fat. Obviously most of it is here, and like here, and obviously your love handle is like classic. But yeah, I'm starting to see some quad separation between, you know, you got your three little sections. I cannot think of the name of them off the top of my head, but you got boink, boink, and boink. And I'm actually starting to see the separation of them, even when I'm gaining weight like I am, so that's quite exciting. But yeah, I do. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I thought I'd look a lot worse. Especially I fucking got steaming last night. So I woke up this morning and I was like, I still look the same as I did last night. Like I did not dry out at all. But yeah. Either way, get some backlighting. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. So we're fat now. We're going to be ripped later. Got a new Monjero pen come through the post, but I'm going to try and get down as much weight as I can without even using that. I mean, yes, it makes the dieting so much easier, and I do have quite an insatiable appetite. But I don't want to be relying on tirzepatide, retatrutide, or semaglutide indefinitely on every single cut. So I'm going to try and get down to where I feel like once I hit a plateau of dieting, which I know I will hit, because I'm not. It's not that I'm not strong-willed, but I will be overrun by the idea of eating. Especially seeing as my job is boring as fuck. So all the time at work, I'm like, could just eat. But yeah, we're gonna evaporate that food noise as and when. But that's fucking irrelevant because we've got 2 months of bulking and it's over Christmas. So you know I'm gonna be slamming like 5 to fucking 7,000 calories a day in that time period. But yeah, loads of mince pies. And I'll look like Santa Claus by then, so you know. Oh God. That's another thing, I'm constantly gassy now. Just trying to stuff down so much food. Oh, I felt sick yesterday. Granted, that could have been the alcohol, but yeah, we're gonna I've got to go quickly go get cat food. Don't know why I'm telling you that, but I am. I'm gonna keep doing working out today. But yeah, the vlog, this is fucking a week later. I think this vlog has taken place over like a good 14 days. I can't remember the last vlog I actually did. I think it's when I took the boy to the park. But yeah, this whole week has just been fucking chaos. But I have been recording and uploading shorts. And I'm going to do long form versions of them videos I'm doing shorts of. Was basically comparing 2 steroids against each other in like a head-to-head 10 rounder sort of thing. And it's very fun. It's actually sort of my favourite content to make at the moment because I know bits and bobs myself, but also researching into it so I can get a better grasp of the concept and the comparisons of the compounds. I'm actually learning a shitload myself. So I'm learning on the job, and then I'll do loads of research for it, and then I'll put that research that I've took and experience I've got onto the internet, which is quite fun. But yeah. Do a jiggle test. I can't tell if my chest is really small. ChatGPT said my chest is really small compared to like my other bits, and I haven't even worked out chest in like quite a few days. But I don't know. I feel like I really don't think it's actually like when I do that, it looks small, granted, but I don't know. And I'm gonna stop fucking waffling. I won't go to Tesco before it shuts because it's Sunday. It shuts at 4, and cats need food and bits and bobs like that.